User: 10 facts about climate change. Climate change is one of the most pressing issues facing our planet today. It's caused by human activities that release greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, trapping heat and causing global temperatures to rise. Here are 10 key facts to understand climate change. Scientific consensus. There is an overwhelming scientific consensus that climate change is real, human-caused, and accelerating. Over 97% of actively publishing climate scientists agree that human activities are the primary driver of global warming. Record temperatures. The last decade was the hottest in recorded history, with 2023 being the single warmest year. The Earth's average surface temperature has risen about 1 degree Celsius since the late 19th century, and the rate of warming is accelerating. Greenhouse gas surge. Carbon dioxide concentrations in the atmosphere are at their highest levels in 2 million years, primarily due to burning fossil fuels for energy, transportation, and industrial processes. Other greenhouse gases, such as methane and nitrous oxide, are also on the rise. Melting ice. The Earth is losing massive amounts of ice each year, from glaciers to polar ice caps and permafrost. This melting ice contributes to rising sea levels and disrupts weather patterns around the world. Extreme weather events. Climate change is intensifying extreme weather events like heat waves, droughts, floods, and wildfires. These events are becoming more frequent, severe, and long-lasting, causing widespread damage and displacement. Sea level rise. Rising sea levels threaten coastal communities, ecosystems, and infrastructure. Sea levels are rising due to thermal expansion of warming oceans and melting ice. Low-lying islands and coastal regions are particularly vulnerable. Biodiversity loss. Climate change is a major threat to biodiversity, with many species facing extinction due to habitat loss and changing environments. Rising temperatures, ocean acidification, and extreme weather events are disrupting ecosystems and pushing species beyond their tolerance limits. Human impact. Billions of people are vulnerable to the impacts of climate change, including food insecurity, water scarcity, and displacement. Climate change is disrupting agricultural productivity, water resources, and human health. The poorest and most vulnerable communities are often hit the hardest. Solutions exist. We have the technology and knowledge to transition to a clean energy future and mitigate climate change. Renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and geothermal power are becoming increasingly affordable and efficient. Energy efficiency improvements and sustainable land use practices can also play a significant role. Urgent action needed. The time to act on climate change is now. By taking decisive steps to reduce emissions and invest in sustainable solutions, we can create a better future for ourselves and generations to come. Individual and collective action are essential to address this global challenge. We can make a difference by reducing our own carbon footprints, supporting climate-friendly policies, and holding our leaders accountable. Climate change is a complex issue, but understanding these facts is a crucial first step. Individual and collective action are essential to address this global challenge.